Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is vowing that Yemen's Houthi rebels will pay a heavy price after the Iranian-backed group launched a missile into central Israel. Israel says its defenses intercepted the missile, and there are no reports of casualties or major damage. And this morning, the Houthis claim to have downed a U.S. drone. There has been no response yet from the U.S. military. Meanwhile, Israel's military says 3 hostages whose bodies were recovered in December likely died in an Israeli airstrike last fall that also killed a senior Hamas leader. All of this comes as the war in Gaza rages on. Local officials say at least 16 people have been killed across the enclave in the latest Israeli strikes. Yolande Knell, with our partners at BBC News, is following the latest for us from Jerusalem. Yolande, good morning.
Good morning. Well, we're waiting to see what happens when the Israeli Security Cabinet meets later. It's really due to discuss the continuing escalation with Hezbollah in Lebanon. And we've seen even in the past few hours a continuation of the cross-border exchange of fire with Israeli forces. We've had the Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant talking to the U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. In their latest call, he has really been stressing, we're told, that time is running out to solve this diplomatically, which is, of course, what the U.S. and other international allies of Israel would really like to see. And that's also having a big effect on domestic politics, with Israeli media speculating that the Israeli Prime Minister could even sack his Defense Minister Yoav Gallant over differences between them about how to proceed. Now, when it comes to that Houthi missile that was fired from Yemen yesterday, still lots of questions being asked about exactly what happened there when it comes to Israel's highly sophisticated air defense system, why this missile was not intercepted sooner. And it's being noted in the Israeli media that the missile explosion, the partial interception the Israeli military said it carried out, took place just a few kilometers from the Tel Aviv International Airport. Otherwise, yes, the war in Gaza is continuing, with Palestinian medics and rescuers saying that in the latest attacks, we've got Israeli airstrikes and shelling still going on, that there have been 10 people killed in just one house in Nusrat, in the center of the Gaza Strip. Anne-Marie.
All right, Yolande, thank you very much.